turn my phone off? I did.
Little skeezers? Dude,
I-
pizza.
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 Dude.
What did happen to
Caesars?
little Caesars?
Let's be real.
Caesars.
Why are we starting the episode like this? But I want to talk about this now. Not even the topic. Need to talk about this. Welcome
Rome?
to what?
Rome, the conquering of Caesar.
Right. the conquering. Yeah, go off tangent. Just straight up start talking about Rome.
We can.
No. Welcome to 2 Degrees of Separation. We are your hosts. My name is Eli.
And my name is Jacob at this fine hour of the evening here at 2 Degrees of Separation. It is currently 10 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh. Brother
Top
wanted
of
to
the
record
hour.
this at like almost midnight.
Coming
Crazy.
up next,
Coming up
smooth
next.
tones from the forest.
From the forest. And somebody
The
needs to do
gnomies.
that. No, it needs to be like obnoxious sounds from the forest, right? Like just like no that and then like tree branches breaking. No, you can't have birds because that's too common. No, it's gotta be like an eagle. Just dude.
Yeah. Whatever they sound like they're dying or something like that. Don't eagles sound awful?
Yeah, eagles sound crazy.
Isn't the eagle sound used in movies a hawk?
It's a meme, dude. It's like a meme. Like, if I really took the time, right? If I took the time to like do clips, like this would be a prime opportunity. Just hit him with like one of these, like, right? And then
No,
Eagle sound effect. It's gone, dude.
This
So now
guy
if I
just
actually
set up
come back,
This guy just set up a
No.
clip. That's
yeah,
awful.
dude. Yeah, dude. So if you want to see that, check out our socials. No,
It's been less than 3 minutes. It's been less than 3 minutes.
yes, dude. What happened to Little Caesars, though? Has nothing to do with today's topics whatsoever, by the way. Just literally zero.
Dude,
We
I
have a lot
miss
to
the
talk
old
about, too.
Caesar.
It's been a while since I've been a Little
Chop
Caesars.
up that Pep Caesar.
We need to talk about like best pizzas, honestly.
$5 or less Caesar.
I don't think that's not even a thing anymore. $5 hot and sweaty not exist.
He was
dude.
the best Caesar.
The footlong of the $5, dude. The $5
Dude, I hate the new Kanye. Dude.
What, bring back the old Kanye?
Dude.
Dude. Yeah. Why
Dude,
not?
don't bring up $5 footlongs. Their tuna isn't even tuna.
Well, it wasn't. Now it probably is.
Sure, yeah, okay, yeah.
I said maybe. I said maybe. Yeah. But yeah, dude. Happy late Easter, right? To everybody.
Dude, happy
listening.
Easter. He is risen.
He is risen. You know, I talked to a customer about this today, which was like the craziest conversation, right? Was like because I
How'd the stone move?
No, I didn't move. It didn't move. I didn't look this up. You said move, so my brain.
I didn't move.
I didn't move.
I didn't budge.
I didn't look this up. I straight up said to him, I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if Easter was just another pagan holiday that was taken by, the Vatican, right? Or like, not the Vatican, but like the Catholic Church. Yeah, the Vatican, the Catholic Church, right? And I was like, I Googled it for fun. I was like, you know what? And then come to find out, right? It's like if you Google, it is Easter,
Yes, the goddess Easter, right?
No, wait. No, here's the funny, the way they
that's
put
what
it.
it is.
They basically said that like it was coincidence, right? It's coincidence that Easter falls in line with like what the heck is it? It's a time of year, like a I don't know.
The solstice?
Yeah, it's a solstice, and they were claiming like, oh, it's happenstance that Easter falls on the solstice, and the pagans actually celebrated the solstice, and it was like it was rebirth and fertility is what rebirth and fertility is what the pagans were celebrating, and I was like, yo, brother. Come on.
I get it,
on.
but also, dude,
That's funny.
NASA even says that there was the eclipse that day on the 33rd year,
Bro.
April 3rd, 33rd year. There was the eclipse at the exact time that it says.
There's some crazy stuff happening right now.
What do you mean?
Space. Dude, the Artemis II.
Kanye selling out stadiums.
Kanye selling out stadiums, dude.
Dude,
what
the
year
guys
is
going
this?
on Artemis II, the people helping them get on the thing have Satan on their hands.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, like, I have a scar on my hand now.
Dude, the dog bit me and now I have a giant bruise.
Nice.
I too was raised. Dude, I have another one on this hand too.
The stigmata.
She got me on both hands. She got me on both. No, I didn't watch it because why would I watch something so fake?
What do you mean it wasn't fake, dude? I watched a video clip, right? And it was like it was like close, but it was far enough away that it like encapsulated the entire environment around the rocket taking off, right? And you saw all of it from like when it first took off, like going way up. And then it was like credits to Guy Fieri, dude.
What? Huh? What?
Yo, Guy Fieri just got the hardest video of that launch. It's insane.
Oh.
No, he got the footage.
Yeah, okay, I got that. I put it together. I was so lost. I was like,
How?
what does Guy Fieri have to do with Artemis II?
Yeah, it was
okay.
Dude, hilarious.
Dude.
Hilarious. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, that's funny. But wild things happening, right? Happy late Easter to those of you who celebrate. My coworker said this is hilarious, and I wanted to save this for the podcast, right? Because some of you, if you look back on our socials, I think there is a video clip of Jacob talking about losing Easter eggs, right? As if like you took boiled Easter eggs and you happen to lose one. And my coworker just told me Friday, right? He was like, I boiled 3 dozen eggs for my kids. And I went, bro, you're hiding 40 eggs? You're hiding 40 eggs in your house?
4D eggs?
4D eggs?
Dude, 4D eggs?
Brother, you lose 2 of those, your house is done. I mean,
stinky. Uh-oh, stinky, dude. Dude.
Stinky.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti over.
Rotten eggs, dude. What is, are we Birdie Bots beans?
Oh, yeah, 100%. We need to do that for an episode, dude. What are we doing? Birdie Bots it up.
Let's get a little wheel.
Yeah, it comes with a wheel, I thought.
Oh, maybe it does. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. In the year 2026, the year of our Lord, I don't know.
People still eating Birdie Bots beans, dude?
I mean, if they're not now, they will when the Harry Potter show comes out. Are you kidding me? They're going to get a whole rebrand. Maybe we should just... Oh!
He said get ahead of the wave, brother.
Oh, dude, we got to wait for the Harry Potter thing to come out, and then we got to do that, dude. Clicks. Views. Pump and dump. Dude, if we make it that far, right? If we make it that far. At this point, dude, if gas isn't $7 in Michigan right now as this is going up, I don't know what's going on.
What are the gas prices where you're at right now?
Like three, I think it was $3.79.
Okay. I wonder what it is in the Sioux, because the Sioux was always higher than like literally everywhere aside from the state of California.
That's not true sometimes. It has actually been cheaper up there sometimes than it is, down here.
Dude, I remember at a point in time paying, it was significantly over $4. Significantly over.
I mean,
it was like $4.30, $4.40 at one point.
Whoa, what are you doing here? When he was running the place, dude, it was $4.29. It was $4.29.
He said, whoa.
He got his numbers all mixed up. I thought it was
he said it was supposed to be $2.49.
$2.49. Hey, whoa. Get another booster. Oh.
That's crazy.
Hey,
That's crazy though. Like, brother, so we have, where I'm at, we have 2 gas stations directly across from each other, right? 2 gas stations. One gas station typically is usually lower than the opposite by like 10 cents ish, right? And then one day, dude, magically, this puppy shot up to exactly what you just said, $3.79 a gallon. And I was like, huh? Because the gas station across the street was still $3.49. And I was like,
somebody got the memo.
huh? So here's the thing though. They stayed at $3.49 for like 2-3 weeks.
They weren't in the Qatari oil field business.
They go up. they went up to $3.69. And then the gas station that I usually go to, they were like, "Oh, all right, let's go down to $3.69, dude. All right, let's go down to $3.69." And then literally same day, because I saw it when I went to work, I was like, "Oh wow, the prices are the same." We went to the store after I got home from work. Hey, guess what? They shot it up to $3.75. I said, "You're disgusting." Dude, you're disgusting. Hey, guess what? Gross.
You can't win.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But happy Easter to all of us, right?
Dude, just, you know?
Dude,
Dude,
do you remember?
Imagine getting nailed up on a cross.
No.
YouTube.
YouTube. No, do you ever really remember doing anything special for Easter, like at all? Like I'm saying, obviously we did the Easter egg hunt, but like I'm saying anything outside of that, anything of substance, I guess.
No. We might have done like dinner with our grandparents as a unit.
Maybe. Yeah.
A handful of times. But I remember our grandfather was big into like the Easter egg hunt with the riddles.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%.
I remember a couple of those. But that, yeah, really, we never.
Because down here, it's huge, Catholic. Bro. Yeah, 100%.
Well, they also need to make it huge because who's gonna go to the parades if it's not?
Yeah, you're right. Ripping. Are there? Wait, hold up. Easter parade. I'd never.
Oh, come on! Stop. Right?
New Orleans, 2026 Easter parade routes. Bro, there's an excuse for parades every week.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, there's gonna be an Easter parade, and guess what? I'm not.
Yeah, next week it's gonna be the pagan Easter parade, right?
Yep. Yeah. No, but so we didn't really do anything right for Easter. But then like down here, we went to the store today to get stuff. We are going to be barbecuing for Easter. Sorry, we're recording this on the weekend and we're talking about it in future / past tense. When we recorded this, it's prior to Easter. That's all I'm saying.
It's Saturday, baby. It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Dude, right now, he's down there fighting legions, you know? He's down there. Dude, Gandalf's fighting the Balrog right now. Dude, Aslan's getting back after the Ice Queen. Think about it. It's all crazy. Relative.
That's crazy. No, so, but we got stuff to barbecue. And then as we were at the store, I realized that is the thing for Easter here. Because there was people that had like 3 stacks of ribs in their cart with like 5 bottles of barbecue sauce.
Dude, not unleavened bread and red wine.
Hey, brother, guess what? I bought some wine.
Dude, what about or is it leavened bread or unleavened bread?
I don't know. It's the body of Christ, bro. I don't know.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's a corn flour tortilla. I'll eat it, dude.
It's a corn flour tortilla.
Dude, it's a Ritz cracker. I don't know. It's the body of Christ for all I know. Eat it. Dude, sure, it was made on a production line. It's God.
That's crazy.
Assalamu alaikum, dude. Eat it. I don't know.
Anyway,
are you hungry or not, dude?
Yeah, that's crazy. That goes hard. But
dude, no, don't take offense. It was just jokes.
It's this is all jokes completely. Like don't care if
Dude, I went and stood
what you're
before
into,
that
cool.
shroud.
Yeah, Jacob.
Insert
Jacob
the photos. Insert the photos.
I
dude.
can't
Honestly,
insert the
throw 'em
photos
up.
again, dude.
Dude, this
There's a
guy's
previous
got no
episode.
skills.
I said it. Sounds like a
Dude.
skill issue, bro. Sounds like a skill issue.
Sounds like a major skill issue.
But no, yeah, we
I thought I had them, but I don't.
you thought you had the Shroud of Turin?
Nah, the photos of it.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Is it? Oh, all right. No, yeah, Jacob went to go see the Shroud, which is insane. Well, and not the Shroud, but the
third replica.
Yeah, a mock of the Shroud. Really cool though, still really cool. And we talked about it on a previous episode. So guess what? If you've been with us, right, you will have known Jacob went to see it. And we talked about it. And guess what? There was pictures involved. So what episode that was, I'm gonna be honest, we're 135 deep right now.
I bet I can control F and find out real quick.
How? I don't even know what we would have named it, dude. Anyways, right? Yeah. Happy Easter. Late Easter.
75.
He just knows.
I think.
Oh well.
I think 74, 75.
Brother said it with such confidence and then took it back real fast.
It's 74 or 75.
It's one of them for sure. It's an episode of this podcast.
Dude,
100%.
Rip eggs.
Dude.
That's how far back that was. Rip eggs, dude. Talk about $10 eggs.
No way. How did you even find episode 75? Like, in what world?
Dude, I typed Shroud and...
it came up. Well,
yeah.
anyways.
What do you think? I'm a ding-dong?
No, I don't know what you were doing, right? But, so Jacob found it. It's in there. 74, 75, if you want to go check it out. It's, it's on YouTube and Spotify.
It's somewhere
and
back there.
it's everywhere.
I think there's photos on the
Rippy.
X. On the X.
They might be on there. I can't remember. But so recently, right? Recently we if you don't know, right? Kristen's very big into sewing, right? And
that's not where I thought this was going.
No, but hold up. He said, "Hey, whoa." Where am I?
So she also handcrafted a shroud.
Recently we went to she found a lady on the internet that was selling patterns, okay? And we drove an hour away to go pick up said patterns, right? And we got there and we're talking to the lady and she just like out of nowhere looks at me and she goes, "You look so young. You look so young." And I was like, yeah. Chris is like, yeah, he gets that a lot. She was like, "How old are you? 20? 25? I was like, "I'm 30. She's like, "That's insane. Because
if I shave my face, if I shave
my head, and you can't go any further, bro.
If I let my hair grow out a little more, right?
You're a 12-year-old.
I am still 12. I'm
100%.
still 12. I don't know. There's something in our family genetics.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
What do you mean?
Name one other person in our family that looks young for their age.
Dude, our mothers looked the same age since I was born.
Yeah, you're right. I'll give you that. Yeah. So apparently she got really good genes, and so
that was 26 years ago.
That's crazy. But right, so that happened. She was like talking about how young I looked, and I was like, thank you, right? And then to those of you who don't know, I finally started uploading to YouTube again, right? And so I uploaded recently, and Kristen saw the video and she was like, "We need to go get you eye cream." And I was like, "Okay, why?" She was like, "Because your eyes were like super puffy and like purple." And I was like, "Yeah, that's called not sleeping, dude."
Dude, I have those the white balance on here. Easily wipes it out, but
murderous.
I tell you, if I turn this light off, dude, I look like I got punched in the face 3 times.
Oh, you know where we get that? You know where we get that? Same set of jeans, bro. Same set of jeans,
dude.
As the ones that are keeping us our
I might have said this already.
Smooth.
I'm convinced I look like somebody on our mom's father's side that we just don't know about because
I have no idea.
We don't know anything.
Look like
exactly. And I don't look like anybody in our family. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, but yeah, we get it from his side of the family for sure.
Well, no, I'm saying
For
our,
sure.
our mom.
Well, yeah,
our
but I
mother.
mean, we get it from our grandfather on her
This
side.
is wait, hold up. Wait, this is literally where Jacob got his genes from. Dude, wait, this is literally where Jacob got his genes from. Hey. Yo, that's Jacob. That's where Jacob got his genes from. Because that would be on our that's on our mother's father's side.
Wait, but is that guy or is it the girl? Was it? I thought the lady was the only one that would. Or
Hey,
is that?
fun fact. When you have a kid,
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
That DNA gets passed
I
down.
thought that guy wasn't the father in that chain. That's all. I thought the mystery of his family tree was complete mystery.
No! Hey, not to me. Oh, no. I should say this. On his dad's side. Our grandfather's dad's side? No, nothing. That was on our grandfather's mother's side.
That's what I mean, on his dad's side.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of them look
I think I look like somebody in that chain because I don't look like that guy you just showed.
Yeah, no,
I don't.
No, it was a meme. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Chester from Lincoln Park, maybe.
He said it might be Chester. But so, all right. In doing so, we went and got beauty products, brother. And not just any beauty products. We got Korean.
This guy got male makeup.
And dude, that's funny because you were one letter off of what we did get, right? One letter. We got snail skincare. Bro, we got skincare products that have snail mucin in it.
Dude, 12-year-old you is straight up bullying you right now. Bullying you in a way that you'd probably feel bad about yourself.
Dude, I got snail snot on my face right now.
Bro, you are getting just ripped apart by some dude playing Face Breaker on the PS3.
It's such a deep cut. Yeah, bro. So
ruined while getting just absolutely thrashed and Twisted Metal on the PS3.
I swear. What would really help is if I slept more than 5 hours a night. That's really
yeah, you and me both, brother.
Really good start.
Dude, I got white hairs.
Jacob somehow has white hair, which is like
white hairs. My hair's falling out. It's coming out white on my face.
On my face, right?
My ears are shot, dude.
Yeah, but you had like catastrophes happen, which caused that.
I'm just old at this point. I'm just
I am old. He said,
dude, I got veins popping out, just places I don't even know why.
Oh no, I've. Is it on this side? I don't. My hair's sticking to my slug face. Yeah. When I start talking a lot, I can feel it.
Oh yeah,
there's a mad vein.
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
right here. Yeah,
boom.
It's wild. Yeah, that's on both sides. 100%. I can see this one.
You can see it on. What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Talking about going to the store? No. Talking about going to the store. Are you ready for this?
Snail makeup?
Yeah. Going to the store, right? I'm finally all right, because remember how I told you about the situation with Walmart was just like been absolute trash since, they got rid of the self-checkouts.
Yeah.
Right. I am now a firm believer. People should have to take a test to be able to use self-checkouts.
I've been here for at least a decade. I think I've been saying this since I was like 14. I think people need to take a test to do a lot of things, right?
You need to pass a competency test to use a self-checkout.
Before you graduate, dude, bro, the SAT is not enough, right?
Dude,
it's not. The ACT, SAT is not enough.
If we have 4 self-checkouts and there's 13 people in line that have, let's say anywhere from 6 to 20 items in their basket, right? And 3 of the self-checkouts are people with their carts absolutely chock blocked full, right? And we're hitting it with like one of these. Beep.
Oh,
Wait. Open the bag. Put it in.
dude, if I'm at
One
the
item.
self
One item.
checkout with Lindsay,
One hand. One hand. Beep. Into the bag. Grabs another item. One hand. Beep. Into. Bro. I'm slugging somebody. If I have to do this again, somebody's getting slugged, and not my face, bro. Somebody's getting slugged.
yeah, when I go to self checkout with Lindsay, I have a whole system. I'm like, somebody has to be bagging, and somebody has to be scanning, and you've got to like,
That's it.
Dude,
That's the whole play.
Go.
That's the whole play.
Go.
That's it.
I'll handle putting the bags in the cart. You just keep scanning. Keep scanning, keep bagging.
Let it rip. Don't stop.
Don't even ask me questions. Do what? No, I don't. Whatever you gotta ask, dude. I'm ready to leave.
Right
when
now?
I get to the checkout, dude.
It doesn't
When
matter.
I get to the checkout,
Nothing matters.
I am at the end of the race.
Jacob said, "This is the Olympics, and I'm getting the gold medal."
I am, dude, just bustling through the crowd, ripping people apart. I am ready to leave. I don't want to see your face at the checkout. Dude, if the light turns orange and I got to stand there for an employee,
I'm going to puke. I'm going to puke.
Because Walmart's stupid cameras thought that something in my cart didn't get scanned?
Puking.
Oh,
dude, straight
baby.
anxiety. Straight anxiety. That's all it is. It's just anxiety.
Yeah, and I don't even care about the people that are behind me, but I hate not moving.
If you've got 40 plus items in your basket and you're scanning at a rate of one item per 30 seconds,
it's like these people don't realize that, hey, the self-checkout's kind of the only option nowadays.
I mean, not for me. What do you mean? We don't have that luxury. We don't have that luxury. We have to go to regular dookie checkouts, and guess what? If we don't, we go to the self-checkout. And at this point, it's significantly worse because the people that have a million items in their basket, instead of going to the regular checkout like a normal person should.
But there's always some old geezer in that checkout that's just might as well be holding up the entire self-checkout at that point. The people at the actual cashier checkout are somehow infinitely worse, even still.
Like, dude, I was a cashier. At one point in my life, I literally...
That's so true.
A cashier. And
dude, that was
training.
back when the caramel apple empanada was around and the shredded chicken quesarito. I remember picking you up from working
Kmart,
at
bro.
the...
I was working at Kmart.
Yeah, you work at Kmart. We'd go uptown. We'd pick you up. We'd hit Taco Bell. Dude, go back to work. Go back to work.
Go back to work. Dude, gets off work, goes back to work.
Dude.
Listen, what an easy time in life before we had this self-checkout fiasco. Me wanting to literally fight somebody. Like, dude. I was trained.
Yeah, but see, you were a cashier in Sault Ste. Marie where it's 90% 65 and up.
Hold up. When I got my job as a cashier, it was a week before Black Friday. Bro.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Did I ever... I needed a job, dog. So, this...
You couldn't have waited one more week?
I didn't think about it. Anyways...
This guy needed an education. That's what he needed.
I was in college. What do you mean?
Well, clearly it wasn't the right one, dude.
I was in college and I was scanning stuff, dude. But so I was trained, right? And this is like how they trained me. They were like, they put me with somebody who was like had been there and had like done this thing, right? And they were like, all right, show them how to do it. And there's a line full of like 5 people, right? And this is my first time on a register. And she's like showing me how to do the stuff. Like, this is, bop, 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 bop. And she does like 3 people. And she's like, all right, have fun. I was like,
What if I have questions? Who do I ask?
What?
Hey, you know what? Sometimes getting thrown into the wolves makes you a better employee.
I mean, apparently, because I killed it, dude. I was killing it as a cashier.
Exactly.
And the manager loved me. And I was like, I'm just here to do my job, dog.
You know what? I think that's also in our genes because everywhere I've ever worked, for some reason, it's just you outperform.
Apparently, we just have some sort of work ethic. Thanks,
either
Grandpa.
we're really good or everybody sucks, right, dude? And I think it's the latter, dude. I think it's just the latter. I think 90% of people suck, right, dude? They just suck at everything they do because they don't care. I think most people are walking through life like zombies now. No, and it's just because of everybody's getting pumped full of fluoride and antidepressants.
Red 40.
And just lead. And red 40. And guess what? No, you can't sleep, dude. You can't afford to live with one job, dude. Keep working, dude. No wonder why everybody's dying, dude.
Yeah, right? No wonder why everybody of these generations just absolutely
and that's why everybody's going Mach -10 in the checkout because they're so tired, dude. They're so tired.
Every ounce of their being, brother.
They don't even want to be at the store, dude. They want to be scrolling TikTok, dude. They want to be fed the propaganda from whoever at this point.
I feel so bad for everything I said after that because you're just.
Because guess what, dude? Guess what? Everybody's expecting the world to end tomorrow, dude. If the world didn't end yesterday before this podcast came out, that's a W for this year, right? That's a W for this. That's the first W we've got, dude. That's the first one.
Oh, 100%. 100%. You're just right.
If gas isn't $7, dude, it's just another day where I'm like, oh, good. Glad I have 3/4 of a tank today.
Dude, life is life and so hard right now, and it's just like insane.
But insane. Man,
dude, life got me so stressed out. I had to go get beauty products, dude. I have a skincare routine.
Dude, the most third world problem I've ever... Or first world? First world.
First world. He said third world.
No, that's not the worst one I've heard. That's for sure.
No.
But holy dude, we are cooked. We're cooked.
2026, dog. It's 2026.
At least we're going to the moon or around it. Like what?
Around. Why?
Because we've never landed on it. That's why.
I don't.
Because guess what? We land on it. They're not coming back if we land on it, right? There's just we don't have it. You know what? We can't even get the rovers we put on Mars to come back. Nope, they die and they send depressing messages on the way out. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I'm powering off, dude. Hey, guess what happens when you don't come back from the moon? Powering off, it's getting dark. Womp womp, dude.
Making me cry over a robot.
We've never set foot on that thing.
Dude.
And guess what?
We sound like such...
We probably aren't going around it right now, dude. Bro. These guys are sitting in luxury, I'm sure, right now. Dude, as we speak, their toilet doesn't work. Shut your mouth. Yes, it does. It's fine. It's fine. Guess why? Guess why? Because it's not real. That's why, dude. It's not real. Dude, I could also put loud bass speakers around a porta potty and make you think that it's some NASA product, right? Dude.
Dude. Porta potty. Dude, hit him with the after the
Dude, Fat Albert's more believable than this. Literally, I would believe Kenan Thompson came out of my TV, right?
He said not even Fat
Albert. Dude, Bill Cosby's coming out the TV. Bill Cosby's coming out the TV before we go to the moon.
He said Kenan Thompson.
What is his name?
It's Kenan. I'm insane. You didn't even say Fat Albert. You said Keenan
No,
Thompson's coming out your TV.
But it's because it is Keenan Thompson at this point. It's not Fat Albert. Guess why? Because you call him Fat, you lose your job. Dude, you can't even call him Fat Albert anymore. You gotta call him Keenan Thompson, separate him from Cosby. Because guess what? Cosby also went to jail, dude.
You know he's got another lawsuit now. Anyways, dude, shout out Tiger Woods.
We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Where did this episode come from? We were talking about Easter and Little Caesars, and now it's
Walmart, dude. Look what happens when you talk about Walmart.
30 minutes deep, and it just went downhill so fast, so fast. Oh goodness! Hey. It's 2026, and if you're depressed, you have every right to be. At the end of the day. You got every right. You got every right. But another, like, cool news, right? Cool news? I mean, hey. Gonna talk about some video game stuff, right? Gotta clear the air a bit, right? Right? Hey. Actual cool news. We somehow somebody stumbled upon set photos for the live action Elden Ring movie.
Yeah, A24, right?
It's A24, so you know it's gonna cook. Like, it's not guaranteed to cook. Bro, guaranteed? This is not a new metal album cover. Stop it, Jonathan Davis. Dude, yeah, I swear. I swear.
But slightly blurry, like
yeah, that's it. It's got a slight blur. No,
man.
It's gonna rip. I say that. I can't say with confidence, but I could say this with absolute confidence. The environment they have, the actual set piece that they have made for Elden Ring, hey, looks nuts.
How are they gonna do Godfrey?
So here's the thing.
When he transforms into that dragon overlord.
Hey, bro. CGI, duh. But
it's gonna look like butt, dude.
It looked like butt in Elden Ring if you actually watch it, like, duh.
That's a video game.
Yeah, true. But no, there was a guy in the comments I was reading, and he was like, how are they gonna like take a game that is like is focused around exploration, right? And he's like, I hope they stick to that, and hopefully the movie doesn't suck. And I was like, hold up. Does this guy not realize that all the Bloodborne games, right? Not Bloodborne.
Aren't they all based on like a book, like books?
All of the. Huh? No. What? No.
I thought no. Is Elden Ring not?
No.
Oh no! I'm getting confused. Elden Ring was also worked on by George R.R. Martin.
Game of Thrones.
Those are books.
But
speaking of,
still hasn't read anything. Anyways, Jacob cooked. Jacob still hasn't been reading the Bible.
The world's gonna end. What's the point?
It's useless.
No, I'll read it. I promise. Someday.
No, so out of the like the Dark Souls games, right? All about exploration, right? They're at the end of the day, there is a beginning and there is an end. There's a lot of stuff in between.
Like 7 ends.
Well, yeah, but at the end of the day, you get to the final antagonist, and that's the end. No matter what.
What about the DLC?
Shut up. You get to the final antagonist, and it ends, right? And that is the same way for the Dark Souls games, for Bloodborne, for Elden Ring. At the end of the day, you go protagonist point A to point B where antagonist is. Cool. You can't make a movie that the character's just wandering around aimlessly. That's stupid. In game format, great, because I just get to go explore. I'm an adventurer, bro. I'm not trying to watch a movie do that. Huh? Guess what? Watch The Lord of the Rings. What do? They went point A to point B, dropped that sucker in the mountain, and it was done. Guess what? Don't need protagonist wandering around aimlessly.
We don't need an Elden Ring movie.
That's another thing. We probably don't need an Elden Ring movie. But
We don't. We
A24,
don't.
gonna rip.
It was popular in 2023. Dude, it's 3 years already.
Yeah.
We're going to get a movie next year?
Look what happened with the Silent Hill movie, right? They rebooted the games, and the rebooted game, dude, Silent Hill F did phenomenal. Silent Hill 2 remake did phenomenal. Guess what? Movie?
Does this mean we're going to get
Crappy
another
pants.
Elden Ring game around the time that movie comes out?
No, we're getting the game on the Wii Poo, dude.
The
What do you mean?
Bandai Namco doo-doo
The Wii Poo.
freaking...
The Wii Poo.
The Switch Poo?
There you go. Yeah, the Wii Poo.
The Switch Poo?
Yeah, because it just doesn't even deserve its namesake at this point. I swear. Actually, game movie that I am excited about because I just learned some new information.
The Legend of Zelda.
Is The Legend of Zelda, and they are actually filming on some of the set places that the Lord of the Rings was filmed, which has me dummy excited because you know the
You think they're
environment's
filming in the
gonna
same
be
time
nuts.
frame?
Could you imagine they come across Bilbo and Frodo?
They just have a Link Easter egg in the freaking Stephen Colbert one. You know they will.
That would
They'll
rip.
put Zelda. They'll just put Zelda in one
For some reason.
in Brie.
But it'll be no, Zelda will be Elvish 100%, and her name won't be Zelda. It'll be in Elvish, so it just you won't know what it is. But it actually is Zelda.
Zeldan.
What?
Zelvin.
Excited about
dude,
that.
Take-Two's killing its AI team.
Really interesting set of circumstances there, right? Because the director at Rockstar, right, was like, we're using AI, but he said they were using a form of generative AI, but not like it was based off of their stuff, like the stuff that they've already created, right? So it's generative AI to help with other things, which I still am not a huge fan of that because we're cooking with it, but it's significantly better than just stealing people's stuff. It is infinitely better than just stealing. Way better. So if you're...
I prefer they steal the Nemesis system if they're going to steal something.
What do you mean? Did you not hear about that? Breaking news, brother. Breaking news. That's done. After Warner Brothers got sold to Paramount, you know what happened? Some interesting information came out. Really interesting information. That another video game made the Nemesis system no longer unique and actually technically not its own thing. And you might say, how? How is that? How it was copywritten? How? You know who did it? And you'll never guess. You will never be able to guess what game
Pokemon
had their own Nemesis system, but not the Nemesis system.
Spore.
Warframe.
Doo-doo.
I loved Warframe. What do you talk? You ever play Warframe?
I played Warframe one time.
Warframe rips. What do you? I am Soulframe. Dummy excited. Anyways, Soulframe, not Soulframe. Warframe. They made their own quote unquote Nemesis system, but it wasn't actually a Nemesis system. It was basically like you go fight. You had to, if you wanted to find a certain boss to get a certain piece of loot, you'd have to go through their minions to get information about where the boss is. And then you go fight the boss, right? And after you defeat the boss, guess what? The boss comes back better and stronger, right? With its own unique armor, new dialogue, new animations, right? But it's not the Nemesis system. Because there's nothing else. The boss is just still the character. They broke the Nemesis system. So, yeah, it is now, there's no longer is it a patent? Sorry, I think it was a patent on the Nemesis system. It's gone. It doesn't exist. So games are now free to use the Nemesis system, which is huge. I'm speaking a lot of nerd mumbo jumbo right now to people that don't know. But for
Bad
us
guy,
nerds,
remember you, come back strong.
and it for video games, really tight, really cool, like really exciting that is a thing to have happened. You know, that is really
Yeah,
exciting.
that's cool. I did not know about that.
Yeah, dude, this just happened. Listen,
Yeah.
just happened.
Wow. Oh,
Breaking news. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking news.
Who does the voice for the fish on SpongeBob?
Dude. Probably somebody who does a voice for like 9 other people on SpongeBob.
Yeah. But back to the Take-Two situation, right? It was odd just because like the director at Rockstar straight up was like, "Yeah, we are going to be using a form of AI for the game, but they like were like, we're not using it excessively, blah 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 blah." You know, mumbo jumbo. But now Take-Two, the parent company of Rockstar, literally they said,
Killing it.
getting rid of all of ya.
I have a feeling they did that to just make people go, "Oh, look, they don't need AI to make their games."
That's a
I think
massive.
it's nobody needs AI to make their games. You don't need to pick up AI to make your games. People are doing it nowadays as a cop-out. It's not even something to like go, "Ooh, great." It's literally what people have been doing it for 20 years, for 40 years, dude. Since Pong came out.
No, it's great that they are.
But guess what? Pong was AI. Pong was literally, the whole source of Pong was AI.
Different kind. No, you're right, actually. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Shut your mouth. That's literally AI 1, dude. That's literally AI 1.
So, video games, all video games use they use a form. If there's an enemy in a video game at all,
it's artificial intelligence.
It has a form of artificial intelligence, not like the AI Earthquaker we got today.
Programmed. It's programmed.
It is a predefined set of rules for a character. That's what it is. So it's a bit different, but the reason why people are like, "Yo, this is good to see," is because, yeah, what you just said, we didn't need AI in video games in the first place. Cooking. Guess what? NVIDIA announced DLSS 5, and guess what? They got so much backlash, NVIDIA didn't know what to do with themselves. They pooped themselves, dude.
They basically just gave up. They were just like, you know what, guys? Whoa. Let's not talk about it.
I'm not seeing anything about it now. After it was getting
no,
cooked
they
for
got
3-4
multi-frame
days.
Gen 6 or whatever.
Hold up, I forgot that dropped and I have yet to use it. What?
Why would you? The input delay.
It's like you don't even notice it. For a competitive game, huge. For a single player game,
I guess
who
they
cares?
have boost now, don't they?
Who cares? But I got this chonker, dude.
I mean, yeah, you got it. Use it.
But this thing literally has a support for it because of how big it is. It's got
I want
support.
one so bad. But it won't fit in my case, and I know it.
I said the same thing.
It might.
Sandwich.
That baby got a millimeter between it and the case fans or the cooler fans.
No,
yeah, that's how mine would be.
Fans are on the front of the radiator pulling the air in now. You have, before it was bracket, radiator, fans pulling air through the radiator. Now it is fans mounted to radiator bracket, which is mounted to radiator. And the fans are pulling air in from the front.
What?
Yeah. Didn't know it was a thing.
Your radiator, your AIO is on the front pulling the air in? Or it's on the back?
It's on the back.
That's what mine is.
My fans.
That's how mine's always been. You didn't wait.
No, my fans were pulling air through. My fans were pulling air through the radiator. Now my fans are pushing air through the radiator.
What?
Physics is crazy, bro.
This description's. I can't visualize it. You gotta show me, and not right now, but you gotta show me.
He said, "Hey,
because
let me put it this way: I made enough room to fit this monster of a graphics card in my case, but it took me 5 hours to figure it out."
Oh, you gotta flip your fans around, don't you?
Yeah. No. You don't have to flip the fans. They're still pulling the air. They're still pulling the air in. It's simple. Anyways,
I don't understand. Dude, all I've ever known is that you got, so like I have 3 fans on the front of my PC.
Yeah. I'm still getting a new
1, 2,
case.
3.
100%.
1, 2, 3.
Need one.
My 2 fans from my cooler are mounted to the back of the top 2 fans in the front of my case. So it's like fans. So if this is right to left in my PC, front, 3 fans, and then the AIO cooler fans.
Yeah.
And the cable's running over to my CPU.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not how yours is?
It is now.
What was it before?
The fan... front of case.
What was it before? No, there's one way for it to be, dude.
No, it's not. It's really not. Yes, what?
What other way is there?
You pull
like
the
a top mount?
No. It's just the position of the fans on the radiator. You either put the fans pulling the air, pushing the air through the radiator, or you have the fans on the back of the radiator pulling the air through the radiator. It's literally that's it.
Why would you do it one way over the other?
Put one foot in front of the other, bro.
Dude. Eggs have been scrambled. Dude.
Dude, Zeronius, bro.
Dude. Literally, dude.
Hit him with the Ernest P. Whirl, bro. Egg Zeronius.
Egg Zeronius. With this stupid smug half smile, dude.
He said, dude, rest in peace. What is it, Earl? Ernest P. Whirl. Earl.
I haven't watched those movies since I was probably 6.
Anyways, right. So, Jacob, like, religiously, not religiously, every couple of days, Jacob's sending me new music that he's making, and he releases not a none of it. Dude,
I'm becoming Lil Yachty.
And then all of the music we have for the podcast has been done by Jacob. All of it.
See, my problem is that I make something and I get like 60% of the way through it, and then I'm like, I'm done for now. Next time I go to open up FL, whoop, dude,
see,
throw it out.
No, I go through the cycle of I'll make something and then I'm like, yo, this is kind of tight, right? And then I come back if I'm not finishing it, then I know it's not gonna get finished because when I come back, I go, yeah, this is farts, bro. What did I just spend all that time on?
See, I don't do that. I don't have the will to finish anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the zone. I'm in a certain zone when I make one thing.
Yeah.
And then next time I come back, I might want an acoustic guitar instead.
Yeah.
So then I make something completely different.
I still have files from like 2012. Basically any piece of music that I've ever done, I still have all of the original like FL files. So like a lot of them, if I had like any sort of sample that I did, I no longer have a lot of the samples. They got kind of lost in the shuffle of switching versions of FL, just gone.
Heck yeah.
But then there's some stuff that still fully functional because I use stock plugins, and it's like the craziest thing in the world because there was some stuff. Oh
yeah, dude.
I was working on like real electronic music back then, and I was like, dude, there's some stuff that I pull up. I'm like, yo, this is wild.
I remember when you were like deep into some like functionalities of the bass FL plugins.
I was killing the game.
You and our cousin were like that.
Gay. This was before, I had money. I was in high school, bro. I couldn't afford cool plugins. Dude, I had one guitar and it was neither of these. I got 3 now.
Dude, I got 2.
Yeah. You got a pink
one. Don't know how
right?
to play them.
You got a pink one?
Yeah.
That rips. Got to get that Hello Kitty guitar, though.
No.
100%.
Dude, how do we get here? Oh, music. Someday.
Jacob just needs to
Maybe.
drop like a mixtape. A beat tape, if you will. Not even a beat tape. It's a mix. It would be a mixtape. It would be a mixtape.
At this point, I've got so much.
Actually, you
I've
know what
got
it
so
would be?
much.
It'd be an LP because that
My biggest
sucker
thing-
late as butt, brother.
My issue is that I'm never happy with any bass line of any song I ever make. And anytime I make a bass line, I'm like, nope. And I give I give up.
Hey, that's kind of a farty excuse because huge band right now, right? I can bring them up. Huge band. Let's see. Just on Spotify alone, just Spotify, they have 20.1 million listeners, right?
AI.
Nope, definitely not AI.
It's AI.
Their first album has no bass in it at all. The whole first album.
All right, well, then you know what? Screw
Actually,
you and your 808s.
No,
I don't care.
You know what? Is it bass? Was it bass? I might be getting my instruments confused now. I might be psyching myself out.
How are you going to have a song or an album with no bass?
No, they don't have any guitar. It's one of the two instruments, bro. Guitar or bass. One of the two.
Turns out it's cello. It's no cello. Dude, no cello.
I think it's guitar now that I'm like thinking about it. But then
This guy.
No,
you can do that any way possible. You can do that with anything. Dude, put a little piano, add a little bass, you're done.
Dude, wait. Wait. What?
This guy.
Wait. I gotta make sure. I'm not typing, I swear. Yeah. It was guitar. Dang it. I was so excited. It's guitar.
Poor excuse.
Yeah. No, Bastille's first album. They had it was no guitar. That's what it was.
Bastille, you're gonna say Bastille didn't use bass? Dude.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm at, dude. Nah. And then like I'm thinking about it, right? And then I was like they use like even like electronic bass, dude. And I'm thinking of like the bass line for Bad Blood, where it starts. It literally, that's the name of the album, by the way, Bad Blood. And the intro of the song is a bass, and it just goes da 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 da, dude. Da 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 da.
I want a refund.
James would take it back.
Someday, man. Someday. Probably not. Maybe.
No, there's anybody, literally anybody in the music industry will be like, what you're saying is the worst thing. You're like me. I am a perfectionist. So unless I feel like
I just gotta put it out.
Perfect.
Dude, nothing is gonna beat the softy instrumental I made like 3 years ago though. That thing slaps so hard.
I did rip.
That every time I go listen to that and I listen to anything I made after it, I'm like, it's never gonna hit. It's never going to hit like this.
What I'm trying to get at, right, is anybody listening, point and laugh at Jacob and bully him to releasing music.
Don't bully me.
Don't do that.
In the year of our Lord.
In the year of our Lord, he said you're going to say
Easter was Easter was yesterday.
Dude, haven't you realized I've had diarrhea since
haven't you realized I haven't laid a baseline since Easter's? Dude, come on, dude.
Where are we? Yeah.
At this point,
I went off the rails.
Somewhere near the moon, surely.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine? Hey, listen, astronauts, go play 2 degrees of separation on
astronauts.
On Artemis
prove you're
II.
in outer space. Prove you're in outer space.
What are you gonna ask him to open a hat?
Walk out. Do one for everyone. Prove it. Do it for everyone. Walk out into the void.
Terrible idea.
Prove it.
Terrible idea,
dude.
Terrible.
One man has to stand up for something.
Bad idea.
One man has to stand up, dude. I am Farticus, right? Dude, come on.
It's not one, though. It's like 8.
Dude, there's a star, man. Dude, come on. Just, dude.
No.
This is ground control to Major. Just get out there, dude.
Jacob's got all the songs ready.
But they could, right? if it were me, and I was going up there, and I knew that everyone on Earth or a lot of people on Earth were like
Skeptical?
nah.
They were skeptical, so you were like, guess what? I'm taking him up for the team. Brother just gets frozen in space. Gets
I'm gonna say
imploded inside
who's
the
got an
vacuum.
iPhone? One, who's got an iPhone here? Nobody ever has something like that ever, right? You could film Snapchat stories in that thing. Easy proof.
They have videos from the space station, bro.
Dude, ain't nobody vlogging in the ISS, right? Nobody's vlogging in the ISS, right?
He said, hold up, we got
can agree.
AI Bigfoot videos, but we never got ISS AI videos.
We never got, dude, you never see somebody going, there I am in my garage, dude. No.
Dude, yeah, you with my Lamborghini here.
if they wanted to like get more people to believe it, you would see more like casual things from those places. I get it's like real serious and whatnot of a place. How serious can it be when we left people up there for 6 months? You know,
pretty
that
serious.
whole time nobody had a little like, hey, it's day 5. Ha.
I don't know if we talked about this last week, but I'm gonna scramble some eggs right quick. You know, it took like 4 days for us to get to the moon the first time in the 70s. 4 days.
Did you know we had a phone call while we were there with the president?
Anyways, what's your song rack?
Dude, my song rack is number 9 by the Beatles. No. That's where we're at. That's where we're at, dude. If there was a song for this year, it's number 9 by the Beatles, right?
No, it's 6 Feet by Scarlord, 100%. It's 100%. Dude, 100%.
Dude, what is that? What is the I am the Eggman, I am the walrus, cuckoo, or whatever?
No.
That's what this is.
Dude,
That's what this is.
Just straight up Sergeant. This whole year's Sergeant Pepper. This whole year's Sergeant Pepper.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey singing it.
Honestly.
Because of the whole Jim Carrey thing that happened last month.
Honestly.
I am the Eggman.
That's it. Dude.
My song rack is Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers because honestly at this point just listen to the music. Yeah. Once again, just get in the car and hit the road if it's sunny.
Dude, Jacob is cooking for a summer.
Dude, put on those aviators. Throw on the white tee and the flannel and put on those tight blue jeans.
Not
those
sponsored.
Levi's.
Not sponsored.
Those levies, dude. Don't let the levee break.
Yeah, dude. Jacob's cooking for like because he's starting early because like up by them, it's still relative. Is it cold by you?
It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
All right, it's still cold. So Jacob's just prepping you, but guess what? Here I am. It is currently 72.
Springing, dude. Spring sprung, and we're spranging into a new summer.
Oh no, we skipped spring. We're on a summer. We skipped that bad boy. But no, Jacob's setting up for that. Like, if you plan on going camping sometime this summer, you plan on going just on a road trip somewhere. Jacob is.
This is prime aviator music.
100%. 100%.
Aviator on the highway.
There you go. What Jacob needs to do is you need to tweet out the playlist, the road trip playlist. 100%. You just need to.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. He's Jacob. I'm gonna have to gatekeep this one on.
I spent a lot of time building that.
This is perfectly curated for the road trip. I said, hey, people don't get this. They don't get free goods.
It's my road trip. my road, my trip.
There you go. Dude, life is a highway.
No, I have two road trip playlists. I have a day and night one.
I don't do playlists because I am old. Lazy.
Come on, I'm lazy.
I'm lazy. Really lazy.
I love building a
No.
music catalog that's like all different artists that flows together
I
perfectly
literally
because
just
it's
I did the new metal, but I did. I literally went like this. Anyways, it's not even that I'm lazy. It's I am the opposite of lazy, and it's I'm so busy to the point of me sitting down to curate a playlist for something I don't like, bro. I don't care. And I'm at the point
oh
where
yeah,
I
we
probably
believe
should.
you.
Hey, go check out my YouTube
I
channel.
just bought a 5080. We totally believe you.
I've barely played anything with this. Barely anything.
Wah, dude.
Yeah. But so, listen to the music by the Doobie Brothers. We need more soul music in this playlist. So, after next week, I mean, I already have my song for next week, so you have to wait for that. Sorry, I already showed Jacob. I already have it. It's ready. But I definitely want to add some soul music into the playlist coming up. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I totally do. Have I showed this? I showed this? This rips.
I don't know that you have. Dude, James Brown?
You know it rips. Hey.
Watch yourself!
You know it
Step into
rips.
a get beside
Dude,
yourself.
this thing is stacked. Like, this track list, oh my goodness. Look at how long that bad boy is.
Dude, James Brown goes crazy.
It's like 4 records.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's sick. I'm really excited about that.
I've got a Ray Charles? No, Ray Charles? No.
Still rips. He said no.
Maybe
The
it
other
was
blind
Stevie
guy.
Wonder?
I knew you were gonna do that.
Dude. Sammy Davis Jr.? I don't know, dude.
He said it's one of them. It's one of them.
He's doing it on the car, but he's also blind, so I don't know, dude.
He said, but yeah, listen to the music by the Doobie Brothers. You can check it out on the playlist on Spotify and YouTube. Same name as the podcast. Real easy to find. Tons of new music, perfectly curated by 2 dudes that just kind of enjoy some music. So, hey, if you want to check that out, there's literally hours worth of music from all sorts of genres, and it's just gonna keep getting bigger every week. We keep adding to it.
It's like Pinocchio lies every week.
Yeah,
but
100%.
instead of lies, he shares music.
There you bang.
And
bang,
instead
bang.
of his nose growing,
bang.
it's the catalog.
Yeah.
The cat and logs. The cat and logs holds all the music we recommend.
All of them. But if you're watching here on YouTube, right, there's right there. Bing, top right corner of your screen. There's an annotation that'll take you straight to the playlist. So it makes it really easy. So you can just go there and listen to some music. Pretty tight. Check it out. But before you do, hey, stick around for a second. This is the outro, right? This is the outro. Finish the race. If you're new here, and you made it all the way in this episode, right? And you're new and you laughed one time, you giggled a little bit, right? I don't know what he's pointing at.
No, I said one time.
Oh yeah.
You laughed one time?
Sorry. You laughed one time. Hey, follow the podcast.
You lose.
There you go. You lost the game.
Oh!
You lost the game. Yeah, if you're new here and you enjoyed this episode, right? Follow the podcast. If you've been around for a while and you haven't taken the moment to rate the podcast, be really, really, really sick. And we'd appreciate it if you did that. Any which way you like the podcast, you don't. Leave it a rating. Very helpful. And the third and final thing, right? Third, kind of ish final, but not quite final. Hey, biggest and bestest way to support the podcast is letting other people know about it. I've said it before, not everybody's into podcasts. I get it. Hey, I was one of those people. But over this past year, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. So music has taken a bit of a sidestep this year. Been listening to a lot of podcasts. Still listening to a lot of music. But hey, you want more people here so we could do some more fun things, whether it be on your favorite podcast platform, whether it be on Google, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, whatever it is, whatever it may be, cool. Some cool things happening. Fire. On YouTube, we'll be able to do some other cool things with videos. But I guess Spotify, Apple, I forgot. I think Apple has video format now. Oh no, I have been lacking. I gotta look that up.
Fire.
But to the people that stick around every week, been listening, big what, Jacob? Big
people. Big what? What? Big. People around watching big what?
Preach. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Hey,
dude, I was like, big what?
Brother
big
had one
what?
job. Brother had one job.
I forgot all about Big Preach.
He said I forgot the Big Preach.
Dude, I'll stamp it on my forehead. Big Preach. I'll tattoo it on the back of my head. I'll cut my hair.
Regrets,
Big Preach on the back, dude. Big, bold letters. Big on the back. Preach. But vertically.
Oh.
Down my spine.
There you go.
Down my spine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Snake style.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But for the people over on YouTube, you got something for them, Jacob?
Ads. Imagine an ad.
It's accurate. We don't get anything out of that.
Dude, if we could do ad placement, I would 100% do that. I don't care. Dude, YouTube at this point, do I have anything? A recommendation? Just make the platform better. But for people on YouTube, just keep pushing on, dude. Keep pushing on.
Keep on keeping on.
Happy Easter. If you happy Easter like we happy Easter, and if you think that the Easter is pagan or Christian or Catholic, then you should leave a comment about it down below. Like, subscribe. Just hit the bell notification. Make sure you turn on all notifications. Rewind the video. Watch it back. Give it another view. Dude, he is risen. Watch it 3 times. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's all we ask. Because, we upload for your entertainment. He died for your sins.
Sick. Sick. That's it.
Not to compare the two.
And there you go.
Not that they're comparable at all, right? Not even close. Because I'm not dying, right?
Nope. Not here. Not here.
Shout out YouTube. Shout out YouTube. That's it. Honestly, that's it. That's it.
So,
dude, happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Late Easter.
Thank you happy so much Good Friday.
Happy Good.
Every Friday's a Good Friday.
Yeah.
But this one's even greater, I guess. Why is it Good Friday when the dude got killed? Right?
Honestly,
what makes it good?
Phrasing. Phrasing. I don't know. I don't.
Why is it called April Fool's Day? Wasn't it because they made a mockery of the people who followed the 13-month calendar, and then that just became like, oh, the bully day, and now everybody's like, ha ha, pranks.
He said, hey,
but they bullied people out of belief?
Get memed.
Dude, they made a holiday to bully people?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. That's
it. The CIA made Martin Luther King Jr. Day because they felt bad. They said, give him a day.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
We're going to get Charlie Kirk Day this year, right?
No. Actually?
Mark your calendar. September 10th. If it's not Erica Kirk Day, it's Charlie Kirk Day.
Dude, if Jacob is literally a running Simpsons meme because he's called multiple things at this point. Not even.
Dude, Kanye came back.
Jacob called it. Hey, guess what? Run it back.
He just had to play his old music, and everyone would forget about everything. Honestly, Dude, he just had to say, I'm Kanye, not Ye.
Sick.
That was Ye doing all that.
Yeah, dude, that's Slim Shady and Eminem. It's fine.
Think about it.
It's fine.
Maybe it was Kanye doing all the bad stuff. And that's why he's Con-Ye. C-O-N, Ye. He's the false Ye.
Dude, watch him try to spin that bullcrap. Anyways. Anyways, dude. That's
in
it.
this year, in the year of our Lord,
That's
anything's possible, dude. Anything's possible. Anything. Dude, like I said, if this podcast is up on Monday, it is a W for
hard.
the
Huge.
year.
Huge.
The year. Dude.
Monumental. Huge. So hopefully you hear it. We will see you, hear from you.
Dude, if you're in the bunkers months from
Monday.
now, dude, you're listening to Diamond City Radio.
Diamond City Radio.
It's a little dusty out here.
I swear.
Hard to breathe.
There you go.
And
That's
here's Louis Armstrong. Fields green, red roses too.
Ooh. That's it, Jacob?
What a wonderful world. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Honestly, that's it.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and